Welcome everyone. It's Feb 8 to our community call. We are a CNCF project. Please treat each other kindly and respectfully. And sign in when you have a chance. All right, who's also working on my notes simultaneously? Do we have any agenda items for today since we... Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Luca?
I think the agenda is moving fast. Wait a sec. Because
I know, I'm like,
Yeah.
somebody's in there like moving it.
Okay.
I'll let folks sign in. Yeah, and also a reminder, this phone call is recorded. If you would not like to be recorded, please turn off your camera. And yeah, welcome to the Falco Community Call. I guess like I'll kick off with the weekly highlight, which is, release .34 is officially out. Yay! The blog is available for y'all to take a look at. Let me share that link as well if folks haven't gotten a chance to read it. Yeah, really happy that went out.
Okay.
All right. Anybody have a agenda item?
Luca, you just jumped in. We are talking about the 0.34 release. Do you have like some thoughts to share, like since you led it?
Yeah, so this release happened yesterday. So I'm very happy that people are already starting to use it. As we said, that there are some changes, and one of the big changes is that if you use Helm, you are going to automatically update the rules from the Falco repository instead of having like this those default rules that are kind of crystallized in the image and you cannot change. And some people already asked how to better use this feature. There are docs, and about that, I might even post a little bit of a blog post that goes through that without you having to read the entire README, because it's something that a lot of people have asked, and a lot of people I'm sure are interested in customizing and so forth. Apart from that, there's really a lot of stuff, and again, thanks everyone that has worked on it, and pretty much everyone in this call did something in there, and a lot of other people from the community. So thank you, and especially here, well, there's a lot, but even testing was instrumental to get people that tested it to find last minute's bug, which is also one of the reasons why we were a tiny bit late on the release. But great job, everyone, and I hope you like the new release.
Thanks so much, Luca. Also in regards to like additional documentation or blogging, let's touch base on that, because I know Vicente and Tama and I have discussed already some blogs. But yeah, I think additional documentation would be great to continue kind of just amplifying the news of this release for the coming weeks too. So yeah, big congratulations to the community for getting this release out.
We definitely need something around Falco Cutter to explain the new way to install plugins and rules with it. A dedicated blog post, at least.
I think there's a million things that we can publish out of it, because that tool is now incredibly powerful. It can do really a lot of stuff, as we used to say, including coffee. Usually, we hope that it would also include coffee. But anyways, one other idea is how to set up your own rules repository, because now, if you want, you can set it up your own public repo and configure your Falco to sync with your public repo seamlessly. And and it's working, and it will work exactly in the same way as the default Falco rules. So this is something that a lot of people are interested in doing, and you can even use your own private GitHub hosted repo, or even other servers that you might already have. So there's so many ways to use this functionality.
That's very cool. Yeah, we should definitely like make like a series out of this. I mean, we had 3 ideas of blogs that we wanted to get out. But now that we're learning more, I mean, there's a lot of cool opportunities. Like, I think how to build your own like repo. I don't know if we could do a video out of that, and we could just screen share and then just put the video out there for people. So I'll follow up with y'all on additional ideas now that the release is out, and what we could do to continue amplifying this news to the rest of the community, because I think it's something that I just want to get better at doing as well. Beefing up.
Well, anyways, thanks to you, Jackie, as well, for your help in the with the blog post that we got out, the graphics. It was very cool. I like the way it looks, and I think it's a great presentation for a new release.
Cool. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are happy with it. We're getting better each time. Like, the releases are getting a little bit like nicer. So yeah. Awesome. Okay, so I saw another agenda item just get added. SSL issues are still there.
It's from me.
Okay.
Maybe you already noticed that from time to time we had issues created by adopters about SSL issues. Basically, in the Falco image, they were not able to connect to something outside using HTTPS. It was not often happening, except for people sending Falco events to something outside. But now with plugins, and as most of plugins will connect themselves to external APIs, we'll have this issue more often, I think. And I thought it was fixed basically by installing the CS certificates package in the Falco image. But I've been noticed this afternoon about an issue exactly in the same with the same pattern. So it's a concern to me, to be honest. Okay.
Would there be like, what kind of next steps would we need to take in order to resolve this? Or what do we need to continue
It's
to
a matter of
monitor?
investigation. Like we assume that by installing the certificates, the problem will go away. So if this didn't happen, then definitely more research. I don't think any of us as a solution just by hearing this right now.
No, of course, I'm just saying, like, what do we need to do to start figuring a resolution path for this, which is like step 1, I guess, is research.
I really thought the installation of the certificates for authorities was enough. Maybe something I don't know is happening about the relation between Go or the plugin and the certificate. Maybe it doesn't use the install certificate in the Falco image. So I don't know. Like Jason said, it's a pain. Just to make
Okay.
people aware, because with plugins we'll face that more often, I think, especially with the EKS plugin.
Is the issue still open in the Falco repo?
I need to check, but
Yeah, just let's make sure it's not closed so that we don't lose track of it.
Sure.
Okay. Do we have any additional agenda items from the community? Okay. I think for me is, I know I just need to get feedback from Leo on the community survey, and then I plan to deploy that next week. So I can also share an update next week of when that went out. And also share, because it'd be really important for everybody on this call to also complete it. And let me see, what else did I want to talk about? Trying to think of anything. I think that's it for right now from community side. So if we do not have anything else on the agenda, we can conclude. Okay, thanks everyone. Appreciate your time.